Hello there. Thank you for clicking on this video by the Daily Blog. On this channel, we discuss about some random stuff, but detailed. So let's start. So today's topic of the video is tachyons. So, what are tachyons? Well, briefly, tachyons are theoretically postulated particles that travel faster than light and have imaginary masses. Well, what does that mean? Well, to understand this definition, we just have to understand the main words in these definition. And some of the main words are theoretically postulated particles. To understand these words, we have to first understand what a particle is. My mistake, what a postulate is. Well, a postulate is a statement that is agreed by everyone to be correct. Well, this means that theoretically postulated particles mean that these particles are agreed by everyone to be theoretically correct. Now you understand what does this mean? Well, there's another important word in this definition, which is imaginary masses. Well, imaginary mass is a bizarre theoretical concept that comes from taking the square root of a negative number. In this case, it roughly means that a particle's mass would be lighter than the mass of light. This in turn means that the mass of the particle would be in negative. Well, thinking of that is impossible because we haven't found such a thing yet, but we might find it in the future. So let's read on. The name tachyons was coined by Gerald Feinberg of Columbia University. Well, to clear a fact, that tachyons have never been found in experiments as real particles traveling through the vacuum. Yes, tachyons are not found till the current date. Well, they might found in the future, and by using they, I mean the scientists. Okay. Well, moving on. There are strong scientific reasons to believe that tachyons exist because Maxwell's equations, when coupled to inverted atomic media, lead inexorably to tachyon-like solutions. Well, what are Maxwell's equations? Well, they are a set of coupled partial differential equations that, together with Lorentz force law, form the foundation of classical electromagnetism, classical optics, and electrical circuits. Well, now you know what Maxwell's equations are. Moving on, we might discuss some properties of tachyons. Well, the first property is, if they exist, then they would have their mass in negative. Another property is that they would travel at a speed faster than light. And the third property is that if they would be supplied energy, then their speed would decrease. But if their energy would be taken, then their speed would increase. While that's not the case for normal particles. Like in the case of normal particles, if we provide a particle energy, then its speed increases. But in the case of tachyons, it doesn't happen. And another property of tachyons is that it would require infinite energy to slow down to the speed of light. And once that happens, it can not degrade any more further, which means that its speed would not get any lower than the speed of light, and it would only get higher or be equal to the speed of light. Well, there might be a need to find tachyons. Like, there's a theory. I'm just telling you because it's just a theory and it's not be postulated. That means that it's not be agreed by everyone. So Some theories say that tachyon can be the key of humanity to time travel, as tachyons might be observed traveling backwards in time due to their speed being faster than light reaching the observer. But that can only be true if we observe it, or that can also be false if we observe it first, which we haven't currently done it yet. So, by saying this, I end today's video. If you like this video, drop a like. Want to share your thoughts? Share it in the comment section, and make sure to subscribe and enable the push notifications. Well, goodbye.